Alright, Ape Family, it's Bubby Gunner again, coming at you with a new video. Actually, an old video because my other YouTube channel I accidentally deleted. They said it'd take 2 weeks to get it back, but I ain't got time for that shit. I just go ahead and shoot it again. What you see before you, I have been studying Astro's AMC Cycle Theory. The link is in the cards up above. You can watch that video where Astro explains what happened and how I got started into this study. What I've got here is a split screen. I've got the screen from, let's see, September to June run up to 72. And over here, I'll tell you what I need to do. Oh, this is the June, this is the run up that has happened. The run up from 1910 to 72. Over here we have overlaid. We figured out where the pattern was operating. We've set our boxes. Our boxes are a fractal time frame when it's running. Then we have a constellation box, a volume box, a warning box, another constellation box before the run up. I was able to identify where this was somewhere around November 15th, and we've been tracking it ever since, and we have been 100% accurate. So, what I have here is the September to June run-up. How I found it was, and how, if you're going to follow along with me, you can do this on your chart. Just stretch out from the high of 72.62 and make a rectangle down to $1.91. Once you do that, you know the distance of the fractal. Then it takes a little studying to figure out what the fractal frame was, and when the way I did that was once it dropped off like this, I knew we was on something, because the current one dropped off from a high and steadily fell till it hit right here. Then it consolidates, and over here on this time frame it consolidated. Then it hit the volume box. The volume box was very important to me because within just that little small time frame we have 1.4 billion volume inside of this blue box. That's why I call it the volume box. So over here in the future, because we was right here around November 14th when I found it, I drew a volume box, then I drew a warning box, then I drew a consolidation box with price action all the way to the rip to 720. After I've done that, we started watching. We found out that just as in the past fractal, it fell and then it hit a consolidation period where it lost a lot of volume. Then, after losing volume, it drops down to 20, or it should drop down to 20, and then run up to 50. And over here, it dropped to $1.91, which in this particular case, if we overlaid it right here, it would be 1910. Just move your decimal over one. But it was 160 million volume returned on this day, so we knew we was back in business. That was them getting in the water, starting to cover right here. And inside of the volume box, they're covering, and then it runs up to $20. Over here, we're consolidating. We have fallen down to the 20, and we are running up, and we will be breaking between 48 and 50 very, very soon. Then we will hit the warning box, the consolidation box. We see the price action prediction and the rip up to $720. So that's how I was able to figure out where the fractal was through looking at the highs and the lows showed me that it would drop to 19 or 20, rip up to 720. Just like it did over here, it fell down to 19 or $1.91, and it ripped all the way up to 72. Over here, it's the fractal. It's run up from, it decreased, came down, hit 20, and the next stop's going to be 720. Now, if you like this teaching, do me a favor. Click the like button, subscribe, and the notifications for all notifications, because I'm going to keep you updated as we follow this through. That gold line is current price. As we follow this through, I'm going to be here to help you through the rip up to 50, the rip up to 200. I'm going to explain what the warning box is and how we can avoid all this and go straight to a rip to 720. So like, subscribe, set your notifications, and I'll see you in the next video.